Hey folks, Papa Boris playing some more Krumit's Tale here. I'm a little nervous. I've made it this far before and then died on the 8th level. I believe this deck is better than the one that I failed with, but we'll see. Let's check out the Screaming Hills. Gotta be very careful here. We got the guys you can't equip armor against. We got these that add stupid to your inventory. And we got these punks that deal 3 damage if they land on the bottom row. Got so many of these guys, Jesus Christ. And a bunch of these guys. Okay, well, you know, this is a hard game. Okay, so we have Knockout, which is nice. Health Vial, which is, I don't know, fine. Can't use weapons against these. These are a nightmare. Oh, man. How many of them are there? 1 in the front. And then 4 more. What am I gonna kill them with exactly? I could maybe do Bribe? I could maybe try doing Bribe. Not being able to equip weapons is a major issue. I guess there's the Firecracker. I can stun the first attack, and then there's 5 coming at me. I don't have that stealth armor. That is the problem. I've got this armor, which is 3, and then I picked it over the one that has 5 but requires you to have stealth. Admittedly, the one that requires stealth and has 5 is a pretty good counter to this particular enemy because you can parry the first attack and cancel 9 damage. Anyways, what do we got here? I mean, there's the Gobloid. Do I one-shot these? Oh my god, I actually one-shot them if I have stealth. That's incredible. Okay, the question then is, do I want Knockout? Because I want to get the Knockout and recharge it by killing this Gobloid. And the answer is yes. And we're definitely gonna eat this curse. There's just no question about that. Okay, health. Actually, I don't need the health file yet. Let's not rush things. So, who am I knocking out? Is it these to build up a bunch of poison on it, perhaps? Okay, we'll do it. We'll do the old radioactive poison knockout build-up trick again. So, one-shotting the Gobloids. Notice, I had the choice. I could have taken the thing that makes me deal extra damage to damaged enemies instead of to poisoned enemies. And that's a big difference, because this Gobloid would be killing me if I had taken the other stamp if I were dealing 3 instead of 4. The 1 upfront damage, really critical there. And then we heal because we have the Vampire Stamp now. Okay, so now we gotta knock something out. What's it gonna be? Well, it's a bit of an awkward situation because who am I killing here exactly? I can't kill these without buying shredders. What am I can't. Well, I should be able to tell, right? It's 4. It's just like against the Gobloid. So 4, then 5, and then I hit for 3. I don't have my armor here. Yeah, I need to get these shredders. I just need to. The question though is, what am I discarding? It's once again a question of, I don't want to discard the Sinister Charm because if I get the Sinister Charm and then I pick up the shredders, the punk hits the bottom row. So I could knock out the punk. Or I could pick up the health file and knock out this thing and try to get a lot of poison on those. But then again, what am I discarding for the 2 coins that I need to get the shredders? I guess it could be the dagger. Okay, I'm gonna discard the dagger for a coin. We will knock out that. We have another one of these, perfect. So let's grab the health vial. And, oh man, tough situation here. We got the dragon gold. I don't have bribe yet, so bribe. Oh, I have 2 of them. Oh, I forgot I had 2 of them. If I buy this, I need to get something to discard to it. Then I can buy the shredder, but I don't really want to give up the firecracker or the wishing lamp. I think I could give up the firecracker though. Yeah, we're gonna take that road. I'm gonna do this. And then we're going to insta-kill this. God, that is such a huge deal that I kill these in 1 shot. Okay, we're going to knock out. This is perfect now. Well, hold on. I don't know if I need to knock out this. I mean, if I actually want to kill something with the shredders, right? If I knock this out, nobody is alone in their row. Oh no, this one will be after I buy the shredders. Okay, so I will keep on knocking out the big enemies in this level. We don't eat the treasure chest, careful. We pitch it to Dragon's Gold. And then we buy the hold on! I don't have room in my inventory. Oopsie. Forgot about this. I'm wasting a tick of the health vial if I buy the shredder right now because I don't want to give up the dragon gold or the knockout. I mean, I could use up the dragon gold on stuff. Is this helpful? Hang on. First attack is unblockable. Can't equip armor against these. It is helpful against these. Okay, I don't want to throw this away. That seems a little bit aggressive. Yeah, I'm gonna waste the other tick of the health file. You have to be very confident to do that. Thinking I'm not gonna need 2 healing, but there is another health potion in there. I do heal after killing an enemy, and I feel like I'm in a very strong spot with all this money. Okay, we're gonna waste the health vial. This, and again. Notice the +1 upfront damage lets me one-shot this. Now, it wouldn't be the end of the world if it was hitting me because I would heal for 2 after combat. But still, it is mighty convenient. Okay, this one has 2 poison. We'll keep doing that strategy. As long as they keep showing up, I'll keep knocking them back into the deck. Okay, now, at this point, I suppose I should knock out one of these 2. I guess I'm gonna knock out this one. You have to be very careful about it. So my thinking is that I'm going to use the last tick of the shredder to kill this thing. And then I get the stupid thing and I can get rid of it immediately. Okay, I think we're just gonna keep on cruising here. Oops, I forgot to use my knockout. Well, it's not the end of the world. That one's building up a nice cache of poison. Yeah, this is a nice level in the sense that the shredders with my stamps are just one-shotting all these enemies. I am now, well, okay, so I could, of course, knock this nuke Viking out, but I actually need to get some enemies here. So what I'm gonna do, I really gotta think. The wishing lamp obviously is great to keep reusing my shredders, but nobody here has armor, so I could just keep using it on, you know, the combat knife, which does an extra damage. There's not necessarily a reason to use the wishing lamp on the shredders. Okay, this thing sucks. Nothing in this level is good with that. And no one's attacking me for 2. Man, I wish there was more gobloids. Why are there so few gobloids? Dang it. Okay, so I am going to pitch this. Mostly I'm just trying to get rid of this dragon's gold. I need to find one other item I care about. This is actually interesting because I could use it to kill the big things. I have so much money though. Once I find a bribe, I'm fine. Okay, we're gonna knock this out. We're going to, this actually works out very nicely. We're gonna kill this. Okay, so I used up all my shredders. This came back. We can put this back in the deck. Okay, now I got this guy. All right, well, let's buy the knife. And you know what? I'm feeling confident. I gotta get rid of, I think, this firecracker. I just think I don't need this firecracker. So we're gonna get rid of it. Now we can use the knife to kill this guy. Oh, perfect. We can knock out this one. All right, see, this is the fun time with Mischief now. This is where you just start cruising along. And everything is, hold on a second though, I'm out of weapons. Okay, so I need to either try to get lucky and get a weapon from the lockbox, or I need to use the wishing lamp to restore uses to this combat knife. If I pick up this wishing lamp, this guy drops. However, I'm actually fine with it. So what I'm gonna do is just bring back my knife, and then I'm gonna sell this. I'm not gonna use it. We're just gonna roll with it. Okay, I definitely need to eat this curse of radiation. And you have to calculate this carefully, but I do one-shot these even with this curse. So that is a freebie. Yep, see, even with the -1 with my stamp. Okay. Now we need to knock something out. What do I knock out? Maybe I'll knock out this one. It's already going to be up to 4 poison. We'll use up the wishing lamp on the weapon. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna do... it doesn't actually matter what order I do it in. I can eat the stupid, knock this thing out, which has 6 poison now. And then kill this. Okay, there's bribe. That is good to see. Do I want to knock this back into the deck? I'm not entirely sure that's good. I'm gonna get this lockbox to see what it is. All right, we got our stealth armor, which I can't equip. I guess I'll take a crossbow. Seems like that was mostly junky. What am I doing here? 4 plus 4. Okay, so I just need to tap it with the crossbow once, and then I'll kill it with just my basic stealth and poison. Okay, do I want to knock this back or kill it? All right, I'll knock it. Because there was another enemy coming. Had that not been the case, I maybe would have just killed it. Okay, I'm gonna just use the crossbow on this. I think it's less of a good thing than my knife, simply because it only works on enemies in the top row. You're up to 6 now? Well, can't use weapons. 4 plus 6 plus 5. Yeah, I'll just take 4 damage. I heal for 2. You do have to calculate that carefully. I had the knockout in case I had miscalculated. I could have knocked it back into the deck, but I heal for 2, so that was only 2 net damage. All right, we'll get the bribe. We have so much money now. Brap. There's another thing coming here. Okay, we'll get rid of a stab. Oh, I should have gotten rid of the leather helmet, actually. Okay, brap. And brap. Well, there's 3 enemies left. I can just bribe everything to death now. Oh, I am healing from the vampire stamp too, which is interesting because it says when you kill them in combat. And that's not combat per se, but I'm hoping the enemy shows up. The sooner the enemy comes, the more gems I get. Well, that wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. And there we go. We're gonna, very rogue style here, pay our way to victory. That felt good. Can I get a good stamp, please? Okay. Well, this is sort of weird. I think I'd just rather have 3 unconditional gold than this weird thing. Stamps, well, we got a good one. This is dumb. This is okay. This is weird because you have to have 2 or less health, but then we have chill, which is like the best stamp in the game, so that's great. Got the best boss. Very happy about that. This is the one that goes back into the deck at all these hit points, all these break points, and then gets burned. So he has bonus damage for how much burn he has, but he also takes burn damage as you drop him down the row. So this is a very easy boss to deal with, or I should say comparatively easy versus the other bosses. All right, really interesting choices here. So another healing potion always feels good as Mischief with the vampire stamp. These weapons are fine. We got another liquid armor, which is fine. Another sinister charm. The question is, do I want a second sinister charm? I'm just not sure if I do or not. But then again, I already have 2 shredders. Do I want 3? 2 shredders and the Dragworn Fang seems a little bit excessive. I know that there's gonna be armored enemies in the final level, including these in this level. I think I'm gonna get this shank, because that actually is really good against a bunch of the enemies in the final level. I am gonna, let's see, liquid armor. It's okay against the second attack of these, but I have the chill stamp. Yeah, liquid armor is actually not that great. These hit for 4. These hit for unblockable, and then they hit me, and then this is frozen. So because I have the chill stamp, which is a very good stamp, it makes the liquid armor less effective, actually, at least in this particular level. Yeah, I'm gonna get another sinister charm, and then that way, if I see one early, I will just sell it. Then I'm gonna grab this, just in case weird stuff happens with poison. I wanna make sure I can get rid of it. So now we'll get rid of this dagger, and we'll get rid of this leather helm. They're pretty trashy. I could sell one thing and also get rid of a curse, but I think I'd rather just eat the curses when they show up than have one less good card in my deck. All right, I feel confident. I think this is a pretty strong deck. However, you gotta be careful. One mistake and it's all over. Okay, well, weirdly, I feel a little bad eating the chest because, of course, that means I have one less thing to throw to the dragon gold if I get it. But I'm not going to hold out for the dragon gold the entire time. I think the fact that I can get this and then buy shredders is pretty good. So let's just start with that. Okay, well, we can obviously just kill one of these. Heal for 2. Get a gold. Now, no one's isolated. Can I brute force these guys? I cannot. I'm 1 damage shy of brute forcing them. Now, I take 3. But the problem is, okay, I hit it, then my attack drops to 1, and it's got the armor. So I don't want to, and I don't want to use 2 ticks of the weapon. Okay, so a few things I could do here. I could let this enemy show up, and then there are 6 enemies on the board, and then I could kill this thing. Getting a little crowded. This is how you can always lose, folks. You can always lose just because it gets full of enemies, and then you die. Alright, well, I think we'll just pick this up because it's free. Now I have more attack. What is it exactly? I can't use weapons against them. Oh, Jesus. I wish I had knockout. Knockout would be very, very good here. Okay, well, I can brute force this one with 6 enemies in the field, so I will. And I just hope I don't get more enemies. I really need not enemies to be showing up. Bribe's interesting. If I can get up to 5 gold, I can pick this up and kill the swamp golem. I know it's called the trash golem. I call it swamp golem. Well, this is just not good. It's not good against anything, so we'll sell that. And what's up next? Another enemy. Okay. Well, if I buy this, I could then discard this potion and this belt. It feels bad to get rid of the belt in the boss level because the poison vials are nice. Actually, if I get this, I could get blackjack and have stealth. With stealth, I am doing 8, 9. It's not enough to kill these 13ers unless I use 2 weapons. And then it's 11, 12. Still not enough. Yeah, okay. I don't want to take 5. Oh, also, I can't equip weapons on the first attack. Okay. I'm going to try this. I'm going to get the bribe. I'm going to see if I can brute force it. I don't have the potion. Wish I had maybe taken that second dragon gold potion. Okay, luckily I can actually brute force these windrunners when there's 6 enemies on the board. Or not windrunners, punks. So we're just going to eat that. Okay. And now we have to sell 1 thing in order to get this chest so I can bribe something. I'm going to sell this. It's a little bit of a risk, but I do have this potion that I'm not using, so... Actually, I'm going to hang on to this. I might not need to eat it. I might get the dragon gold. We're going to bribe the swamp golem just because it has a ridiculous number of hit points. And it gives me 2 gold, which is nice. Now you're all alone. Can I... Oh, right, I can't use weapons. Jesus Christ. It's a real problem not being able to use weapons against these because you... Oh, if I let it hit me, this will be chilled. I could then flee. What's my attack? Oh, God. Okay, so it's 1 plus... The elemental stamp is 2, plus 3 is 5, plus 3 is 8. So if I do 4, 5, that actually is good. So the chill stamp coming in hot here. You have to be very careful with this. But I hit it. It hits me, gets frozen. I run. If it wasn't frozen, I would die right there. And then, before I can put up this 5 block, I kill it with... I don't kill it. Because I'm not doing +1 damage anymore. Ah! Okay, yep. So this is where you need 1 more stamp that does 1 more damage. Now, I could hit it and do the same thing again. Fine. I use 2 ticks of the weapon, or 1 tick of the weapon. Yeah, it's 1 tick. 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, 3 net damage to get this off the field. Notice that running away from battle and coming back recharges the chill stamp. I'm not dying again here. I run. It gets rid of the block. Then it's not blitz, and then I come back and I kill it with stealth. Actually, if it was blitz, I would still kill it because of the stealth. Oh my Jesus. Alright. Oh, we got one of these. When you defeat an enemy adjacent to this tile, add 1 to bounty. Okay. So I guess we'll try it. I really wish I had the dragon gold. I'm wasting a lot of gold here. But I'm gonna just take this. And then what I'm gonna do is this to kill it, which adds to the bounty. And then we can pick up Cull and call this Lonely Windrunner, which adds to the bounty. Oh, it doesn't add to the bounty. Finally got the knockout. Question is, what am I knocking out? I could just bribe this thing. I don't need to knock it out. Oh, hang on. Let me use the last tick of my weapon to kill this. I guess since I have this weird bounty thing, I'll try to add to it. Oh, wait a minute. The boss. I should have knocked out the boss. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Now we will bribe this one. Wait a minute. Oh, +3. Okay, so 0 is the cost. I'm getting 3 gold for it currently if I could kill this. You know what? I'm gonna knock this thing out because another one comes in on top of it, and I'll bribe that one. Okay, I will eat that. We have this thing coming. I'm out of gold, unfortunately. I could sell 3 things and then bribe this trash golem and get a bounty. What would I sell? I think at this point there's just too many of these weapons. I already got shredders here, which is like 2 shanks basically. And I got this combat knife. Yeah. So we'll sell this. I don't think I need the hide. We have like no enemies on the board. All right, and now we will, hold up, eat this first. Now we will bribe that. Okay. Got the Dragorn thing. What am I getting rid of here? This liquid armor is not good on this level. Get rid of that. Firecracker could be used to stun the boss. Oh wait, wasn't I supposed to sell one of the Sinister Charms to have another one? Yeah, okay, so we'll sell this one. All right, and we got this, which doesn't really do that much because, again, 3 block is not that useful. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell this. God, there's so many punks. But I do have a lot of weapons, so I'm not super worried about it. Don't need to bribe this. I'm just gonna grab the combat knife, put this next to the bounty, and then we will... do I wanna knock this thing out? Yeah. I think I better be safe than sorry. Okay, this bounty that I got from, I guess, what? The stamp that adds 2 random abilities to the deck is actually gonna be a lot of gold. Hold on, do I wanna use the knockout? No, I don't think I do. Okay, do I even need knockout at this point? Okay, I have another health potion. I'm gonna grab this wishing lamp. And we're gonna recharge my combat knife. This just barely kills the Windrunner, perfect. That eats the curse up. We got you. Okay, so it's the thing again, do I wanna knock it out? I think probably not. I think I wanna just bribe this. Stab can just sell. I don't need this because this gain stealth is kind of silly since there's no enemies on the board. There's my dragon gold. Finally. Is it too late at this point? What's this bounty? 9? Okay, I don't think I need this. So let's just use this up to get my weapon back. Let's sell this. Okay, we got this guy. Well, that's gonna get bribed. I think this is just whatever. I'd like to get him next to my bounty, but I didn't want to take this health potion into my inventory. Of course, that doesn't really solve it. I don't want to sell the shredders or the firecracker. Okay, do I need the shredders? How many enemies am I killing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some of them I can bribe. Yeah, I don't think I need these shredders. I've got the Dragorn thing, and I've still got a full combat knife. Okay, so now we bribe. We kill. This is where Mischief is just the funnest. Just slicing and dicing things with your combat knife. I don't know if I want to use Intimidate or Knockout on this Bartholomew because I think we need to start getting going on killing this boss. Well, problem is there's this enemy coming in. I can knock that out. Okay, so we'll do this. We will knock you out. So the way it works is you just need to look at when he comes back. 60, 40, and 20. Okay, so we'll just get him down to 60. It won't actually. Oops. I will take 3. Okay. We're gonna whack him. I'll take 3. That's fine. So he's frozen now. We're gonna back off. Take no damage there. And then I need to get him down to 60 with my last tick of the weapon. Notice I don't die because it turns to 0. And the reason for that is he gets knocked back into the deck and gets fiery. Okay. you. I think we'll sell the stab because it's dumb and bad. And now I will just buy this, which did any weapon will do, I think, to kill these. Yep, 3 is enough. Do I want to knock anything out? Well, I think I'm in a weird spot. I'm just gonna take this bounty. It's 13 gold, that should be enough. So we'll bribe this one, because it is a major pain. What is this? Shuffle 2 copies of target item into the deck. They have 1 durability and cause 0. Interesting. Well, I might consider using that, I guess. Okay, so the boss is back. This does not send him back. I need to get him down to 40. I think the time has come to use the utility belt and the sinister charm. So how do we do it? I think we get the utility belt first. Then I guess knock out the boss. Bribe the swamp golem. And is this the time to get rid of knockout? I think it might be. Okay, I'm never using eviscerate, so we'll sell this. Oh, this actually, hold on. I need to just be using, I can just be using bribe on these punks. Yeah, so we'll bribe that punk. And do I want to bribe this one or use a weapon tick on it? I kind of want to see what I get from the lockbox. If the lockbox is junk, I could do this to get 2 lockboxes. It's interesting. Or I could use it to get 2 extra sinister charms. Okay, you know what? Let's just bribe. Hoping that 4 gold is enough. Now we will get a poison vial and get rid of the bribe because there's nothing left to bribe. And we're just gonna load up on this. I can always firecracker to cancel his attacks if I end up in a rough spot. Right, do I knock you back yet? Not quite. So let's, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about gems too much. It's fine. I'm gonna whap. And whap. Oh, you know what? I should actually use my last knockout. It gets an extra poison on, which makes a sinister charm hit harder. Okay, so now it's here. So I'm gonna whack it and send it back into the deck. So it comes back in, gets another poison. And then when it's at 20, it will get sent back into the deck again. We'll just get this lockbox. Can I have a weapon? I can! Oh, and I get 2 copies of stab in the deck. That's 10 extra gems. How lovely. So now you can actually you get rid of these tiles and then the boss will take this burn damage, but I might not even need to do that. Let's just whack it. Drops it below 20. Then it comes back down, and now I just hit it and it dies to poison damage. So yeah, considering all the hardship you may have to go through killing the boss the level before the final boss, the fact that we got to do that instead is, you know, pretty incredible. Okay, I don't think I need 2 firecrackers, so I'll take this extra weapon. And then here, we got a really good one. This is trash, I hate it. This is trash, does nothing. This is weird, but we got Hornet. This is incredible. So now we're doing an extra +1 damage versus everything on the first hit because everything comes in poison from the other stamp. And then when we attack with a weapon, we add another poison, which means that it's kind of like an additional extra attack versus poison enemies, but an additional 2 if we're attacking with weapons. So to be fair, this ended up being a very, very lucky run. We got a lot of the good stuff. So for Mischief, honestly, just about everything we got here is like the crucial stuff that you want. Rich, so that you can start with 2 coins. It makes the beginning so much easier. Poison enemies when they spawn, and Hornet are just like a 2-punch combo. On top of that, this deals an extra damage versus all the poison enemies. This is just the best stamp in the game. And then the vampire is also fine. I wouldn't call vampire essential, but it does smooth things out as you go along. Okay, I think I am actually gonna get a second Dragon's Gold. I really, really, really wanted it that last level. And then besides that, I don't want a 3rd Sinister Charm this is like kind of a panic thing. You know, in case you just need to brute force a weird situation. I'm gonna take it, because sometimes it is useful against the final boss to stop the dooms from happening. We'll get rid of that. And then I need to sell something. And that's a tricky question, what to sell here. I think this is chainmail, right? I mean, I'm not gonna keep chainmail. All right, that's all she wrote. I could have recharged, but it's fine. I feel very strong just because of the good luck with the stamps. You know, playing with the 2 weaker heroes, Mischief, and in my opinion, Greybeard, I mean, that's just it. Sometimes you're just playing until you get good stamps. Okay, well, we could just get the treasure chest and buy shredders. That's certainly fine. However, then nothing's isolated. Another option is, since I have, you know, a second Sinister Charm, I could just sell it, buy this, and then kill the cultist with it. But what am I really accomplishing with that, exactly? Oh, well, I'm killing it before it... Yeah, okay, I think that's fair. I don't want 2 Sinister Charms. I don't think I'm ever going to use them. Let me just make sure that I actually kill this thing in 1 hit. I do. Well, the weird thing is, though, that if I eat this, the boss drops in, then this isn't isolated. I was hoping to heal after eating it. Oh, but it's the same. I mean, I have room to heal, right? So I just kill it. 1 hit. And then I can eat this radioactive. These things do 5 if they drop to the bottom, so you really just don't want to screw around with them. Just eat them if you possibly can. Right now there's 6. Can I brute force this? I can? Really? Actually, I was not expecting to. How is that possible? Oh, because I add 2 poison, and then 9 plus 3 is 12. This has 13. Actually, why is this thing dying? 13, 9, plus, it adds 2 poison. 9 plus 3 is 12. How's it dying? All right, well, shoot. If this doesn't die, then I die, because this Styx is gonna come at me. I have to be very careful about this. I don't actually understand why this thing is dying. Okay, well, I know it's gonna add 2 poison, so it's got 13. 13 minus just this 9 is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1, and it's still gonna have poison on it. Oh, it went up to 4 poison? Why did it go up to 4 poison? Oh, because of the hornet plus additional poison. Right, so I was adding 3 poison, not 4. Got it. Okay, cool, thanks. All right, now we got this. Again, there's 6 enemies. Can I brute force kill? Oh, I gotta watch out for this. I might get screwed by this, because if I get these shredders, I take 2 health damage. Can I brute force kill one of these skeletons? I actually brute force kill it because of this MVP overwhelmed plus 2. So I'm dealing 4 base damage plus 1 because it's poisoned. Plus 1 from the element. Oh yeah, so enemies being poisoned increases my damage by 2. 1 from the elementalist and 1 from hornet. Yeah, this is a sick run here. So we'll just brute force kill it. And heal, which is very good. Now there's 5 enemies, but I could just eat this curse and then kill this again, heal it back. Now we're up to 5, great. What is this? Gain stealth and range. Okay, that's dumb. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. Am I willing to take the 2 damage to pick up the shredders? I think so. Okay, if we let the swamp golem come back, then again, there will be 6 enemies on the field. Let me just check something, though. Can I just brute force kill this? I can, without even having that. How about you? What happens if I attack you? 6, it would be 9 if there was an extra enemy on the field. And then I believe it would die, actually. So I'm gonna sell this, I'm never gonna use it. So now there's 6, and I believe I actually just am so strong I kill this. Yeah, I kill this because I add another poison. It looks like 9, 10, but it's 11 from the stamp here, hornet, that adds an extra poison when attacking with a weapon. Okay, this is going pretty well. We get the dragon's gold, we pop the chest, and now we're gonna be able to start bribing. This is actually an isolated enemy, so we'll just kill it. Hang on, can I kill this? Wait, I don't even need to attack with my... Oh, no. Okay, don't be fooled. If you do this, you're getting hit for 4, and then it's dying to that. You actually need to use the weapon so it doesn't hurt you for 4. Let's let's not be silly here. That's good to do because now the bribe is not in the row with the Coco Cat. Okay, but I can actually kill this without the overwhelmed bonus, so I'm just gonna do it. I have another copy of Shredders in here. I'm not worried about conserving weapon charges. You're getting stealthed, so you're definitely dead. Okay, now I guess... Oh, I'm taking a damage anyway from... okay, well, that's fine. We are going to now bribe Coco Cat and pick up the... Oh, no, what am I doing? I'm not picking that up. No, if you find a second Dragon's Gold, when you already have a Dragon's Gold, you pop the second one, obviously. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. All right, now let's do that. And let's bribe the Swamp Golem. I mean, I'm pretty much always going to be bribing those. Get a free removal on the curse, which is great. All right. Am I going to bribe a Coco Cat? I don't kill it. I'm not that strong. Bribing the Coco Cat feels weird. I'm going to be honest. Let's just kill this and kind of see what happens. Actually, let's just do this. And then I could buy this at a discount. I don't think I need to, though. Yeah, we do kill the Coco Cats in one shot with a 3-attack weapon. 3-attack weapons, all we need to one-shot Coco Cats as long as we have stealth. Okay, so what I could do is I could get this and I could just load up poison on the boss. I think, why not, right? Let's just do it. Not gonna mess around with anything. Let's just poison it up for the future Sinister Charm. And then we'll get the... You know what? I'm gonna be crazy. We're just gonna pop this potion. I don't think I need it. Oh, okay. It's dealing 5 because it's in the same row as the Coco Cat. So... Yeah, it's awkward. I get this, but then an enemy drops in, the Coco Cat's not isolated anymore. Okay, we'll buy this weapon instead, I suppose. Oh. Oh, right. Doesn't matter which one you take, there's going to be an enemy dropping in the same row. Oh, no, right. But I can now eat this, so they're isolated again. Do I kill this with a piercing weapon? I don't. Now, okay. If I do this and I'm wrong, I might die. No, I'll just use another tick of the weapon, or I could bribe. But if it goes up to 2 poison, does it die? 13 minus 10 is 3. And then, yeah, it actually dies because of the extra poison added from the Hornet Stamp. That 1 poison is crucial here. It dies of poison right before it kills me. Okay. Coco Cat. Can Coco die? That was not the cleverest burn I've ever made up. Coco Cat, can Coco die? I mean, that's not really that intimidating. Okay, so we're gonna eat this. Don't mess around with them. Just don't mess around. Now we've used up the Dragon Gold, so we can just take this chest. We can take this lockbox. It's always fun to see what's in a lockbox. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. That lets me get a bunch of uses of the Dragorn Fang. Let's just go wild here. We're gonna pick up Dragorn Fang. Sell. I don't need to sell it, I guess. We'll just take this potion. Heal up, just keeping it safe. I don't think I need this liquid armor. We're just gonna be killing everything in one hit. Since now we've cleared the board of enemies, everything's isolated. The one thing Dragorn Fang does not kill is these swamp golems, so we'll bribe that one. Okay, now I absolutely do not need hide. Don't need stab. I don't think I even need knockout. I mean, I could just to be safe. Yeah, let's knock out the boss. Get that poison going. This is wildly overkilling. And now, I actually one-shot these, I believe, with the Dragorn Fang. You don't just one-shot these with the Dragorn Fang. I actually lost a run because I casually walked up to this thing and Dragorn Fanged it, and it had 1 health left, and then it did 8 damage and killed me. But because I have all the bonuses, the +1 versus poison, the plus additional poison here, I guess that's actually it. It's +1 from Elementalist, +1 from Hornet. So that's +2. Yeah, okay, so if I did not have Elementalist and the Hornet, I would be doing 14 here instead of 16. And then it would die to poison. But then if I didn't have the radioactive stamp either, like if it was just base, then it would survive. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this at length. Let's just kill it. Okay, I do not need a regeneration potion. I might actually, I guess, use 2 Sinister Charms. Let's knock the boss back into the deck. Let's bribe the golem. Let's knock the boss back into the deck. All this poison is helpful for these Sinister Charms. I don't think I'm gonna need the tranquilizer. I don't think I need to mess around with this. I can't even use 1 wishing lamp. I don't think I'll need 2. On the other hand, you know, maybe some weird thing happens and I need healing, so I guess we'll sell off one of these shanks. Crossbow. Okay, finally I get to live the dream of using a 1 gold item to get 3 extra uses of a Dragorn Fang. It's kind of like a wishing lamp as a 1 gold Dragon Fang, assuming of course you can afford the first one. Yeah, this is Mischief at her finest. It's like where you wish there were more enemies just so that you can have more fun myrtling everything with stealth. Just remember, there's those enemies that you can't use weapons on the first attack, so you have to be careful with those. But otherwise, doing good. Don't need that. And I guess we'll get that back. I don't know if even... How much money do I have? It's stupid to even use the weapon. I'll just bribe. Okay, so now we can knock it out one more time. And then pop, pop. Buy a wishing lamp. Don't need bribe anymore, can't bribe the boss. I actually am gonna have to waste one of, oh, okay, I got lucky. They both hit the Sinistratron, but they could have gotten on this Dragorn Fang. So this is definitely the most fun way to kill the final boss. Just Sinister Charm like crazy. And now I don't even need the weapon, but it is dead to the poison before it hits me. Or actually, I think even without the weapon, I was one-shotting it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. I will be honest, again, I died like, what, 4 or 5 times before I got this run. Many of those, I think all but 1 or 2 was like in the first 3 rounds. With Mischief, it's tough. But this is a demonstration of what can happen if you get enough weapons and some good bonus damage stamps. Thank you for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. And of course, if you want to stick around for the bonus screen, that's coming up in a second.
Seems I chose well.